Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone, this is Omar from Omar Space Facts, and today I'm going to go as a volunteer with Dubai Astronomy Group to one of the best places to capture the Milky Way in the UAE. It's Al Ghar Desert. This place is located in the Emirate of Abu Dhabi. It's far from lights and has no light pollution. So first thing I'm going to talk about is what is light pollution levels. Light pollution levels refer to the amount of light present in a specific area. There are 9 levels of light pollution. The higher the level, the higher light pollution. The lower the level, the less light pollution. This place is between the level 1 and 2, so the celestial objects and the Milky Way will be clearly visible there, even with the naked eye. You need to bring some equipment and tools to that place. You need to bring a device for taking pictures such as a mobile phone or a camera. You can also take a telescope to capture some celestial objects such as star clusters, nebulae, galaxies and more. Don't forget to take a tripod with you. You should carefully check your equipment as you might forget the simplest things, like a battery or SD card. That can rule the whole trip. You should also take some snacks because you'll get hungry there. You can also take a chair to sit on while taking photos. It's better to go with friends so you don't get bored alone. It can help you during difficult moments. To capture the Milky Way, you can use either a smartphone or a DSLR camera. You just need to switch to the Pro mode on your phone and minimal mode on the camera, and set the following settings. First, set the ISO between 3200 to 6400. Set the shutter speed between 5 and 30 seconds. And set the largest aperture possible, the smallest number, like f2.8. Use the manual focus on the camera to focus on the brightest star. To do that on your phone, go to the focus and set the proper focus on the brightest star you see in the sky. Assume that this image represents a bright star in the sky. Don't forget to use a wide-angle lens to capture a wide view of the galaxy. And don't forget to bring a tripod with you to prevent the camera from shaking. To photograph the Milky Way, you should go between April and October. You can use the Stellarium app to check the times when the Milky Way will be visible in your country. It's best to go when the moon is near the new moon phase, so its light doesn't affect your shots. Make sure to check the weather conditions to avoid cloudy or bad skies for observation. Don't forget to bring jackets if the weather is cold. You can check the weather using the Windy app. When you arrive at the area, a barrier will open for you to enter. The road is paved and suitable for all cars, but the sides have sand dunes that only off-road vehicles can drive on. So guys, we finally reached after a long ride. Now it's 9:50 p.m. and the Milky Way is rising. We've chosen the appropriate place to hold the event. We've set up the telescopes for stargazing. We are now preparing the seating area for the visitors. Now we'll start guiding people to some of the celestial objects observed through the telescopes. And this is one of the celestial objects we have observed, the Ring Nebula. I also attached my DSLR camera to one of their telescopes to capture the nebula. This is the result. When the Milky Way arm rose, we began the observation. This is just a single frame of the Milky Way captured by my DSLR camera with a 20mm lens. Now the visitors have left, so I'll go behind the sand dunes with some of the volunteers to take some photos. How amazing their photography looks. The moon has risen and the sun is about to rise. Look at the beauty of the view before sunrise. After sunrise, the moon was still clearly visible. But the biggest surprise was that the planet Venus was still visible even with the naked eye. When I returned home, I started stacking the picture using the Deep Sky Stacker program. I used Adobe Lightroom Classic to edit the picture. This is the result. These photos are from the Unistellar telescope taken during the event. Special thanks to Dubai Astronomy Group and Mr. Shiraz for the enjoyable trip and the certificate.